Hello everyone. Today's lesson is going to be on how to create an options trading roadmap. Our goal is to have 30 to 50% profit within 30 days or less. In step 1 of this process, we will be utilizing the fundamental information available for the stock to create a list. All right. Here at Dynamic Precision Traders, over the years we have developed a secret sauce number 1 and secret sauce number 2. On the left hand side you will see the rough draft of the list of stocks we're initially going to look at. How we come about this list is pretty much, our inside information. We have, come up with a way of creating a list for us to trade with, and hence we call it the secret sauce, number 1 and number 2. Up top, you will see we have a way of tracking our information here. We want to be able to look at our portfolio, where we're starting off with, and what our goals are, and somewhat gauge ourselves into. And this is a simple Excel spreadsheet. There's no complication about it. Basic formulas. You're gonna put day you start, the convene date up here, day you're gonna end it, and today's current date, and then use that information to generate the time that the process has elapsed. And you see this says 3 days here because this was done on the 25th, which was Friday, right? You want to have a goal in here. You want to have a goal is 30% of our initial budget. Now this numbers can be whatever you want it to be in here. This is just a basic how to, in our view, how to create a roadmap for trading. So first use our secret sauce number 1 to generate this list. Then we go into our secret sauce number 2. And right here it says do not adjust your screen because it's blurred out for privacy reasons, obviously. So utilizing secret sauce number 2, another Excel spreadsheet that we've developed with certain formulas in there, is going to help us reduce this list down from how many ever is on there right now to the ones we think qualify. For fundamental information, we go into finviz.com. Gives us all the information we need about the fundamentals of the stock. Of course, there are some news articles on the bottom you can also read to help you hone in on your decisions about the stock. So we come in here, we grab what we need. And once we grab what we need, we head back to our secret sauce number 2, plug that information in there. And then here we come up with a list of stocks that are more manageable. So we have the final list generated from secret sauce number 2. Then we go into our trading platform and then generate that list and put it in there, create that list in there. Alongside that, you will see we have the momentum stocks, the ones that are always in the news: Apple, Baidu, GoPro, Netflix, etc. Now that we have created a list, so we run our scan, we come up with a list. We use our secret sauce number 1 and secret sauce number 2, and come up with a list that we're going to use throughout the rest of the week. We also mentioned we're going to be using the momentum stocks list we already have in our Thinkorswim platform. Stocks that are always in the news: Facebook, Yahoo, etc. Now what we want to do is head into technical analysis, because remember, you said technical analysis tells us when to enter the trade. And fundamental tells us what stocks to enter, or what stock to trade. We've already completed the fundamental portion of it. Now let's take a look at the technical analysis portion of it. Here we see first on our list is going to be EIG. We have a 9-month daily chart here. What we're going to do is put some support and resistance lines on there. Right? And then do the same thing for all the other items on the list. Using EIG as an example, let's discuss how we enter the trade. Now, this scan was run on Friday. I'm doing some of analysis right now, also on Friday. Now, come next week, come Monday, it all depends on the market conditions. Maybe there could be some activity that happened this weekend. Something in the news going to jolt the market, like we mentioned in our previous lessons. It all depends on the market conditions. That's when we're going to choose to enter the trade. Obviously, we're going to change this to 5-minute and look at get our proper entry. Get down here at the bottom somewhere. All right, watch the trade develop throughout the day, and then decide if you want to keep that trade or let it run a few more days and take profit. All right, remember, you can't be too much in a hurry to throw your money away. Right? It's all about precision trading. First, you make the list, do a technical analysis on it, then you choose a specific time to enter the trade, which is going to maximize your profit. All right, that's what we're going to look for. The ability to maximize our profit. Right? And if this one EIG does not show itself as a viable source of making some income here, all we have to do is just move on to the other items on our list, or even the momentum stocks, or even the SPY for that matter. But what we're going to do is stick to that list and our momentum stocks list as well, and enter the trade, and then monitor it from there. Part of being a successful trader is to utilize the ability to track your success. If you're not keeping track of your success or have a goal of how to get there, how would you know if you're being successful? Right? Here we have another example of us utilizing Excel. We utilize Excel spreadsheets as part of a trading routine. Basically, we have these 3 sheets linked together. And we have the Profit Tracker B, Profit Tracker A, and the Risk Reward sheet. Pretty simple information on these sheets. In this one, we're showing you could keep track of the status of the stock, if it's open or closed, the date you open, the date you close, the investment you put in there. Let's just say you put an investment of $1,200 in the stock, you get a return of $500. Obviously, you have a risk of 180. You're willing to risk 180. You make 40% on that. It shows in this sheet you make a $500 profit here. And on the Profit Tracker A, you will see on the day 1, week 1, it's going to show $500 profit. Now, our goal for that day is 300. So if you make anything 300 plus, then we're happy. All right, let's go ahead and take this off. And that's the basic setup we have for Excel spreadsheet.